Hello there, welcome into the realm of Minecraft today. Clearly we are bringing home the bacon that is of no concern to the viewer at the moment. We have the old highlight world, and indeed this world is dead. So a new world must be created in its part. And of course, as per usual, we must figure out a name, and I would like to call it the world. Very simple, very straightforward, incredibly descriptive. That being said, a little bit too descriptive. How about the World Wide Web? The WBE? No. Web is what we're... Spider web. Spider web. Curious indeed. Spider webs. Imagine that. 2 spider webs all in the same corner. That's just a crowded work environment for all parties involved. It is... it is simply neither here nor there. Spider is good enough. No webs involved. No spiders involved either. Except for this spider. That is written here in the world name boxed. This spider is indeed an individual that we must rid of the box. And alas, the box is empty. For the world name, as it blinks in its underscorian fashion, it is what it is. And of course, it is not what it is not, by simple definition of words. Spider. I keep gravitating towards it. Der spy. Yay or nay? Ersp? Ersp. Just the interior 4 letters, my friend. Just the interior 2 letters. SP. Mistyped. EP, though. Curious. Extended play. Extendo watch. You got a watch on your wrist, and you hit a button, and it bounces out 3 inches, dude. What are you gonna do? Nobody's gonna be prepared for that. Watch. Watch. Are you doing? Are you? Doing? Oi. Oi! Oi, matey. It's a world. It's a world name. It's a world name. It's a world anim. It's a world enemy. Enemy world. I will destroy this world. I will conquer the world. Conquer thine enemies. Yes, indeed. Conquer thine enemies. Conquer thine enemy. You know what? We could do this for trillions upon trillions upon trillions of years, or we could simply conquer thine enemies. And that is exactly what we are going to do. This is a survival world. It is my goal to survive. I do plan to die over and over and over. And I just say that so that I can be prepared for the unexpected. Because I don't expect to die. I am clearly a master of the Minecraft world playing experience. I know exactly how to survive every situation, and I shall never, ever fall to any of the enemies. You can see clearly by the world title that I will conquer thine enemies. I will not die to thine enemies. That is not the world title. Next world we could call Die to Thine Enemies, and it can just be a death montage, if you will. And you will, my friend. Or you might not. You know, those are the 2 options that we have at hand here. Yes, indeed, my friend. The world is filled with options, and these options, they are special in a variety of different ways, shapes, and forms. And if that's not okay, well then, nothing is. Well, some things could still be, but I don't want to get into really the socio-economical, philosophical politics of it all at the moment. You know, there's a lot of Minecraftian theories out there. You gotta do what you gotta do regarding finding out your various Minecraft philosophies. You know, that's on you. That's up to you. Every Minecrafter has to make their own path in this world. Luckily, my sprained ankle from falling off that tree healed within the confines of 2 seconds. These seconds have split themselves into twain of thine selves in the form of 2. And that's good. You know, it's good for me and you. Check this out. What's down here? Tell me your secrets, underground lair. Not much so far. A bit of coal, very nice. I do ooh. It extends even further. How deep do you go, shaft? Oh, shit! Oh, okay, there's a thing. There is a thing that I am not afraid of at all, my friend. I do not fear things in the world. I'm conquering things in this world. That is simply the case. There is no other way to interpret the world's name, after all. Is there? The answer to your question, my friend, is no. But the real answer is yes, because, you could interpret things however you really want to. It's up to, the person who's saying the thing to explain it the best that they can. And then, if you misinterpret it, well then, Spaghetti-O, we're in a bit of a predicament now, aren't we? Now aren't we, matey? Alright, we got pigs over here. I think I might have to slay them. And for that, I need a sword. And I will have an award for the best sword. And that's good. The game will award me for putting pieces of wood together in a fashion that is long and in a fashion that is sharp. I will have a long and sharp sword, and there is nothing you can do about it, game. Even if you think that you can. Even if you want to, I will prevent it from happening, game. You can mark my word. Oh, the game thinks that it can defeat me, but that is simply not going to happen. I will not stand for this. Wait. I'm actually sitting down as I play. Does this mean that the game can destroy me? Does this mean I've been lulled into thinking that I can destroy the game, when really, in reality, since I am seated, I am the one who will be destroyed? If that's what this means, then I think we're about to be in a bit of a sticky wicket, if you will, and clearly, you will, my friend. Or you won't, those are the two options you got for yourself here. These trees are nice. I call them cow trees, by the way, because they look like cows, white with black spots, or black with white spots. It's up to however you want to interpret the origin of this tree. It is called a birch tree, and it gives me birch wood and birch saplings, and I will plant them into the birch grass, and their roots will grow into the birch dirt. I shall mine some birch coal, I will use it to create birch torches, and I shall use that to light up the birch light. I said light up the birch light, I meant light up the birch night. What am I even talking about there, reversing words like that? That is the only thing that constricts the flow of the fluidity of constriction, which means something very provocative. Maybe, I'm guessing. I don't really know. I don't write this down, I just speak a phrase, and then a lot of the time, well actually most of the time, all of the time even, well, it's open to a little bit of interpretation as we have previously learned, but most of the time it's just the most profound commentary that you will ever hear in your life, and that's a special thing, my friend. It is the most special thing, actually. Well, not the most special thing. The most special thing would be if it was the most profound birch commentary that you have ever heard in your life, and that is impossible to achieve unless you are a birch tree. And if you are a birch tree, please leave a comment down in the comment section below, because I've never had a tree watch my videos, let alone a birch tree. That would be a special thing, my friend. One of the most special things in all the land. And indeed, the land, she is vast, and she is great. And that is what makes her so special to explore. The land, she brings a lot to the equation. And we don't have all the answers, no. This is not your typical school of mathematics. They don't simply give you equations and write out a problem that gives you all the variables and then you have to memorize the equations and then you just get so sick of mathematics in school because you never believe in yourself before you didn't do anything. Imagine if all my commentary was just like a musical form, like a little bit of exposition in the story, and then you just break into a song out of nowhere. Wouldn't that be a something? He said, as he collected wood. Wouldn't that be something fantastic? It might be. Do I have the skill to do it? No, I don't. And I've come to terms with that. So that is why I am not going to do it. Or am I going to do it? I'm not. Okay, that's enough. That's enough, ArcaneAcorn. What are you doing? You're starting a whole new Minecraft world. You're supposed to put your best foot forward, dude. Start out right. Give it your best. Give it your all. and you just freaking bamboozle the entire audience of people who watch you? What have you done? You've made a grave error, haven't you, my friend? I think you have. Yes, indeed, my friend. Yes, indeed. Oh, ArcaneAcorn, you are your own friend. well then, that's a little strange. Or is it? Or is it? It's not. I mean, compared to a lot of the other things that people might find strange, it's not. Like if you took a piece of lunch meat and put it in between two slices of bread. and you called it a sandwich. No. Me being my own friend is it's not nearly as weird as that. Clearly it's not, my friend. Clearly. And after all, isn't it all about clarity in the world?